Hi Cancers, I'm Karine. Welcome to my channel. We are doing our weekly love readings and so far they've been pretty good. The energies are pretty strong this week. I think it has to do with the full moon and the eclipse, the full moon and the eclipse, and that is on the 31st, I believe. I'm not like an astrologer in any kind of way, so if you're interested, find that somewhere else, but I just can see that it's coming through really hard in the cards. So let's see what you have going on this week, Cancer. The first card you have is Justice. This is card number 11. It is about just the universe making things fair and right. And it's the karma. It's being dished out. So no matter what you've put into it, you're going to get out. So if you've been doing good for others, you're going to get good back. If you've been doing on the other side of it, well, that's what it's about. So I think that you might be having some good karma coming your way here, Cancer. Let's figure it out. The next card you have, the Death card. I like to think of it more as the rebirth card than the Death card, because for everything to be reborn, there has to be a death first before there can be a rebirth. So a lot of the decks is called the Death and Rebirth, or just the Rebirth card, and I like that a lot better. But it's about putting an end of a situation, or putting it into a situation so you can welcome a new situation into your life. So whatever you've been going through, you're putting it behind you and you're ready for something brand new. You're done. It's over. You're seeing things clearly and you're ready to move on. And what do you have? This is about as young as you can get in the deck. So talk about a new birth, a page. They are the youngest. They are someone who's offering a message, something they're excited about. This is your energy, by the way, Cancer. This is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But it's about offering love to someone. And the Page of Cups does it in a quiet kind of, listen to me, I've got something to tell you. I really have a crush on you. I'm really loving on you. It's never like, hey, from across the room kind of thing. It's going to be someone who's not, I mean, they're a page. They're brand new. They know what they want and they're going for it. But they're not necessarily the most secure in the deck with what they're doing. Not yet. They haven't gone that far yet, but it's coming at you. Okay, the next card, the High Priestess. This is the Aquarius card. And she is all about just using her own intuition and her own knowledge. And once again, you have the Balance and Justice. This is the scales. Look at, this is Justice. The High Priestess is using her own intuition to bring justice into the world, following things the way it should be so it's balanced and fair for everybody. And it's the same sort of thing, though. It's just about, see, look, you have the moon, too. There's a theme here with the moon and all these cards. But yeah, it's just about manifesting what you want for your life, going upon what's good for the better good of everybody, not just for your own self. It's about being fair and just and doing what you need to do to move forward in the right way. And the next card you have is the Eight of Wands. This is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sag. So you have, well, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas out of 6. So Aquarius had a ton of major arcanas too. And then you have the Aquarius card. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius, but right here, though, Cancer, is the Eight of Wands. This is about messages coming in quickly, rapidly. So, one of my decks, it's about you just thought that you're going to give up. I'm never going to hear from it. I'm never going to get that message. I'm never going to be like, they're never going to contact me again, that kind of thing. Just when you give up, bam, here comes the message. And then they just start coming in quick, and it's just very passionate and fiery, and probably through a text or a phone call, that kind of thing. Probably not face-to-face the first time, but you're going to get some really exciting messages going back and forth here. And then you have the Star card. The Star card, that's more Aquarian energy. And the Star card is about self-love, self-awareness, just loving yourself enough to do the right thing for yourself and the others involved. If you look at here, she's got her beautiful vessels, and she's bringing back the waters of life to life by pouring her own beautiful formula into it and just making a beautiful mix, and everything will just be perfect. And then if you see the stars here, I mean, you know, wish upon a star. You can't get anything better than that energy about just making a wish and having it come true kind of thing. So there's a lot of going within, because if you look on the Justice card, she has a mask on her face. She's using her intuition. She can't do with what she sees. She's following her intuition. This one right here, they follow their intuition. That's why she's got a crystal ball, or in her, on her third eye kind of thing, on her top of her crown chakra. Just, she is using her intuition. The Star card is about using your intuition, your own, but it's a real message of self-love too. So whatever has been happening in the past and you're putting aside, you're going to get this new page coming in, the new person offering you love, and it's going to make you feel loved, and it's going to make you feel like, oh wait, I am worth this, and I do feel good about myself. And then it's funny that the card that right next to the Star card, which is about self-love, is beauty. And so this is your Oracle of the Mermaids card from Lucy Cavendish, and I thought that'd be fun to use these this week. And so her card is beauty. It says grace, loveliness, integrity, and form of spirit. And so, and this is about actually doing something in your routine for yourself to beautify yourself. Not to say, oh, you're ugly, you need to make yourself better in any kind of way. It's about self-love. So, you know, maybe a new skincare routine, or joining the gym, and eating healthy, making sure you're drinking enough water every day, that kind of stuff. It's like, oh, I'm going to start doing this, and you're doing it for yourself because you want to beautify yourself and make yourself feel better, not for others, but for yourself. This is number one, the first card of the deck. And so it's a new beginning, a new start, a new way of looking at things for yourself, and just to find your inner and exterior beauty. What makes you feel good about yourself? Because when you're feeling good about yourself, you're projecting that out in the universe, and your self-love makes you more loving to others. And the more that you feel attracted to yourself, that just wears off. It's the whole you put out what you get out kind of thing, or whatever, however that saying is, but you know what I mean. So anyways, that looks like a great week for you, Cancer. Let's see what's on the bottom of your decks. Temperance. So this is a Sagittarius card. It's about patience, and just look at her. She's making the same mix. She's bringing the waters back to life. She's putting her beautiful formula from her own vessels, and she knows that she has everything she needs to just create what she wants. And so she's creating a beautiful world for others, not just for herself. And she's got one foot on the ground, one foot in the water. She's well grounded, just, she knows what she's doing. I can't think of any other words to describe it, but she's just got... she's tempering everything perfectly. Okay, the next card on the bottom of the next deck is the Six of Swords. That's about just taking your baggage, your worries, everything that has held you back, and just moving forward. You're not going to worry about it anymore. You're putting a death to that old energy, and you're just moving on. You don't care how it's going to work out, what's going to happen. I mean, you care how it's going to work out, but you don't care how the details of it are. You're just going for it, and this feels right, and you're doing it. So good for you, Cancerians. It looks like you might have a new love coming your way this week. And you're going to find that this new love makes you feel really good about yourself. And it's going to make you even want to improve yourself more because you're feeling better. So good for you. If you'd like a personal reading, see how it's going to play out, visit my website, Ancient Healing Tarot, to book one, see the options. Or just at their little link right down below here, there's an Instant Go app, and you can just click on that, and it takes you straight to my cell phone to just text me a question. I get right back to you. I think it's like $3 a question, and that's it. So check it out, and I will talk to you guys later. You have a great week. Love you guys. Bye.